let's do this. I've fought so few naval battles in this game. I've just had auto-resolve, like, handle things. Just focus on building, like, a ship advantage in some way and just throw them out there. And my margin for error is small here. I didn't want to wait for reinforcements coming in from Echu. If I had sent them, it's possible that this army blockading, like, this port would have gone out to attack them. I wouldn't be able to reach, of course. It's a dry day. I also want to get started with moving an army. Like, doing this may give me naval control over the seas, right? I don't like the fact that my reinforcement vessel is arriving here, but it makes sense given the battle map. So yeah, there's some big stakes here. But even if I don't win, I might deal enough naval damage here to my opponent that I can then begin my naval invasion, not with the Tiger guy, but with the other. If folks firing, we have our beautiful medium Bune. Yoon? Not sure. We have a war cry to heavily impact enemies. We have flaming arrows, of course, and it's a nice dry day. There's other ships that you can use to, like, lay mines and whatever. We obviously don't have them at our disposal. There's no terrain here at all, no islands or whatever to maneuver around. It's just straight up on the sea here. I'm not even sure what I should focus first. You know? I do notice that there's an impetus on me just because of positioning of my reinforcement, and also, you know, I do have a chevron on each of my units, so their stats are a bit higher compared to what's on a normal Bokabaya. After this, like I said, I do want to do a naval invasion, take Hanma. I wanted to take that while I was only at war with them, so I wouldn't have to worry about anyone else's naval vessels. That way I can enjoy that gold mine, and after that, there's probably a future in which I fight the Iko-Iki again, for the special features they have on their terrain, and also it gets me further west. I need 35 provinces total anyway, and they're fairly weakened after what I did to them, their lack of leadership, and both of my armies are up here. I'd do that before I head west. I think before I even try to take that trade post that's up in the northeast of the map. Northwest? I meant northeast. Speed the game up here. Now, while I have fought very few naval battles, I haven't seen the AI do swimmingly well. I just paused there because I hadn't intended to do like a swimmingly well thing for a fucking naval battle, but here we are. I haven't seen them, like, really acquit themselves, so they've derped around. I think we should probably focus fire. They've rotated, but they're not... Come on, guys. I know getting to where I told you to get is hard. Just turn around, please. If I can do it a song and dance and tiring yourself out. This shit pisses me off. I don't know how to drive. We got our war cry, which is a very close quarters thing. We could give them a formation. A 3-day-old moon. Light shift formation. What about a bird cloud? The medium shift formation. The extended snake is a balanced shift formation. We're all pretty light, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Gotta trust you folks to find your way. I don't know whether my opponent has flaming arrows. May not have grabbed that technology to research, you know? Where I had to cut across here. Don't you run from me. Look at this expert dodging that I'm doing here. My incredible moves to, like, evade like fire. Ow. Boop. Come on, guys. It's time for you to start running. You're like, shit, he's right. Let's rout. And finish off this opposing vessel. Not worried about capturing stuff too much. That went better than I expected it would. But we were able to focus fire, get the job done. Let's fire arrow them out of here. Alright. Auto-resolving would have resulted in ships being lost or captured. On my side, that was pretty easy. I'm cool with that. Alright. Only thing I know is that I know nothing. I'll take it, though. It's naval battle for you, though. Hooray. We're in great condition after that. Look at how roughed up their vessels are. As a matter of fact, I will be able to reach. Hold no punches. The sooner we get this war resolved, the better. I'll have to leave a garrison over on this island of some kind. Build one to defend the island. The upkeep of these is both the same, 75 each, but obviously the bow Ashigaru costs more, but they're more useful for defenses. I don't know what to say about me having two, Metsuke here. You know, when I shifted things. I could prepare one to send to my future gold mine. Obviously a problem with non-clan religion here as well. Let's just shift over. Have a small garrison force, like, sit there. We'll land in the spring, we'll attack in the summer. And I brought the ninjas, even though they can be a little finicky with doing naval attacks. And there's no need for me to fight this one with how weakened my opponent is. We'll capture 4 vassals off of that. Beautiful. I mean, our navy's pretty fucked up, but at least we have it. Because I don't want to be sunk here, I'm going to stick everyone together. Everyone on the water ready to fucking die. Woo! Death. Our gambling hall. +3 to happiness. Also helping me to sustain ninjas. Providing some good culture there. Compare that to the Buddhist temple, which provides +1 happiness for the Buddhist population and begins converting them. Monastery here would provide +1 happiness as well, but also, like, begin, like, converting the area. It provides a little bit of a research bonus, but I don't like to worry about 1s and 3s and 5% when it comes to, like, tech stuff. We're gonna be here for a while, all the same. I think this is still what I want to do, though, to open up temples. And maybe open that up for, like, better diplo relations. Maybe equal fields after that. I don't know, I haven't decided. Way of the sea for increased boat speed. I'm doing a lot of that stuff with my Shimazu game. I think that's gonna take care of it for this turn. We've resolved the issues here with public order for the time being. And we're gonna start developing a small little garrison to overlook things. Bones and things. You know, the garrison's not much, but in the games that I play, you know, the 2 I have thus far, both co-op, I like leaving a little bit of something. So I can, like, move around, shuffle troops, gift units, so it goes. I don't like not taxing 2 provinces, though. That's not good for the income at all. Damn eco. Hojo and Satori, I think that is, continuing to fight it out. Date clan has firm control over that trade post there in the northeast. I'm not opposed to war with them. It's not the right time. Guess that's one thing we can care about, landing the ninja first. Again, I've had problems landing the ninja. I don't think I need to have all these fucking ninjas here for this invasion. But you know, they're here. What's up? How's it going? I think I'm out of reinforcement range, so this would be your opportunity with your Ashigaru army. You can do it, little buddy. I believe in you. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Well, no. I want my roads for when I start traveling back. North Shinano needs them more. Ugh, look at that movement speed, not to mention replenishment rate. We're gonna have to truck it through places. If I'm gonna stay up here, though, for, like, warring against the Iko Iki again, we should probably just have them in Echu. Nice turn. Once this is done, I'll have to repair my vessels, which will cost an arm and a leg. Goodbye, ninja. No. No. I'm good. Didn't lose the ninja. Attempted to apprehend. There's our Zen. That's my money for this turn. How many generals do I have? 4? It's useful to have one back where you're going to recruit units. Because units move faster. I'm not opposed to it, I just can't build a road this turn. We'll do it. Lowers my income by 100. We'll have them here. as everyone else is out here. I'd like to have a person stationed in Kai, a person stationed in Owari. I got my person stationed in Kai now. We'll, after this is done, we'll probably shift one of these generals over to that, while the remaining 3 are up here, and I've got a guy coming with potential reinforcements. Although I am some time from recruiting. And also I may want to start recruiting from these places. You know, things that aren't horses. Anyway. We got a level here. Give me a poison Tanto. And it's gonna be a while before we get to Poisoner. We'll need another rank for that. So why not grab this to go down to here? Do a little bit of that. Then also sabotaging armies. I don't think we're gonna need to force open the castle gates here, though. It costs 100. I don't think that will be necessary, you know? Somehow, I think we'll manage. Hi. How's it going? I'll be taking this. National renown. Our exploits are talked of the length and breadth of Japan. Many of our daimyos on everybody's lips uttered with awe and fear in equal measures. It will not be long before the Shogun decides to act against us. We must prepare ourselves for this eventuality. So, open pit gold mine. We can upgrade that. It will take 12 turns, 3 full years to do so. But look at how much profit that provides. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I am able to repair all of those ships, and that's nice. I think I will keep all these. Transfer over these folks. Just enough cash to repair all these things. Whew. That is fine. It's fine. Just have all my army on that single boat there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. We got some bonus food thanks to the terrace farming. Instead of building a sake den here, this is just so far out of the way. I don't want to recruit anything like fucking ninjas here or whatever. I want to upgrade that to a rice exchange. I can just keep a garrison here for public order, and then I can build a merchant's guild when I get the suitable tech for that, which is there. It's gonna be a bit. Does this really matter right now? I think so. We'll focus on it. We've done so much war things. It'd be nice to not worry so much about everyone trying to murder me now. We need some time to recover, as they say. We're not trading with everyone that we could. Iko-Iki, but pff. And the Satomi don't seem to be handling the Hojo that well. They are a concern, though, basically just being right at my back like this. Where will they expand? They can always do naval transporting. They don't have to go through land access, but it's something to keep in mind. Concern. And our primary trade partner is the Hojo, followed by the Imagawa, the Hatakeyama, and then the Date there. Nice to have some food. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. And very fertile soil. That's pretty good. Okay, we spent plenty of time on that turn. Watch the folks move around. I occasionally turn this stuff off in Total War games, especially the Warhammers. Like, I'm not interested in seeing everyone's movement, damn it. Alright, to take this agrarian focus, I'm not looking to recruit units over the next 4 turns. I would like the extra wealth generated by all farms. That was the right choice. Definitely the right choice. Okay. That's this entire navy repaired. Which, you know, is costing me money to maintain, but it's good to have these units. Definitely good to have these. Look over towards this trade node that the Date have. Trade post. But before we go to war, like over there, pounce on the Satomi while it's still time. While we still have a chance to do so. I definitely want this stuff. We'll border Takakoa, which, we have a nice, friendly relationship with them thanks to our marriage, and we should enjoy that for a time period. Then the Hitano clan, who have questionable integrity.
I will listen as politeness dictates. As to the response you receive. This is a good day, a friendly visit, good conversation, and perhaps a profitable outcome for all.
Gonna ally with them, just to really, like, protect this side when I expand into it. Okay. This single boat will move this entire army, it will shepherd it, protect it. If it got sunk, we would have a real problem. Just land the army there. We could have landed it there. Then they'd have all their movement to shift here, but it's not like I plan on making a move this immediate turn to attack anyway. We've got another 3 turns before the truce expires. Just shy of cash. Well, let's get started on that then. Not gonna be able to recruit units though to leave here, but I can just leave too. Resistance to invaders will be a slight issue, of course. And I can always ferry units back over after the fact, but I'm absolutely taxing this province. There's not a doubt in my mind that's happening. There. I can always replace those units. They aren't that big of a deal. Yeah, I can just leave them here. 3 spears, 2 bows, a small little fort. Let's get cracking. Once this group arrives again, we'll be able to start taxing places once more, which will be pretty nice. I might station my 2 armies in Etchu and Hida. That way we can enjoy all of the taxes. Okay. Quick turd. Look at this cycling, the passage of turds here. It's crazy. Alright, moving on. Now, the Hojo may then sweep up the Date themselves. I don't know how the 2 of those factions feel. They might break their relationships with the Imagawa, go through there. They might get on a boat and send their army to attack someone. They might dagger me. Cool. Repression. Reduced happiness, but increased depression. Just, have these Hanafuda cards. Want the people to be happy, right? He says. Absolutely caring about what the people think and how they feel. A son. How's the lineage doing? We're working on it. We're working on it. Oh yeah, we can have our new general do a thing. I forgot all about that. Silly Grimith. We've got our warfare, and we've got our development. So we could have finance, for a little bit of extra tax, or supply. I think I'd rather have commissioner for supply, for a little bit of extra replenishment for all my units. These agents are very naughty. You know... Not getting out of boats along with the rest of the armies. I tell ya. Ridiculous. Really, you guys couldn't make it there to garrison? Well, that sucks. Tell you what I'm gonna do. If they revolt, then they revolt, but we're taxing that place this turn. And that was just due to too many units around there. We can shift them over here to help offset those, or we can just keep them around anyway. I think we'll keep them around anyway. Got a hunting dog in case we need to do any apprehending. So yeah, you two just have a seat. And we'll tax that province. Oh, look at that money. Look at that gold. Beautiful. Beautiful. We start building some more infrastructure to get some upgraded roads. Sing a little boat. Why don't you go see what's cracking with everyone else? Ah. And that'll be the end of the turn. We had a short little naval battle. Only thing we had to concern ourselves with. Everything's fine. Take a look at public order across all the provinces. Strong. Strong. I like it. Plenty of taxes. And if that province revolts, I mean, Shingen is right there. This is probably my opportunity to, maybe send the commissioner for warfare down here and start overseeing things. I could use him for the fighting with Iko Iki, though. We can fight our way down and then move him. Yeah. Yeah. No other things to keep look at? Look at that. We went through a year and a bit. That wasn't too shabby at all. Making progress. Look at us, doing stuff. Making moves, making money. Oh, that gold mine. A worthy bride, you say? A greedy wife, huh? No. 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 No extra upkeep like that in exchange for 1 morale. I don't think so. Sokabe has adopted Christianity? We had some stuff to do, things to oversee, machinations to employ. 1 turn on that treaty. Sweet, sweet, delicious gold. I'll talk to you folks later. Take care.